There is a famous game in that part of the world, a grand final 2 years ago, where Railways played Townies in the grand final in Geraldton.
Again, I wasn't there and it's all on hearsay. You know, I'd love to have a time machine and be able to go back and watch this game where these two, I think it was a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old played on each other on a wing and were both best on grounds for their respective clubs.
Jago O'Meara was on one wing and dominated the game, and then the 15-year-old on the other wing was Jack Martin playing for Townies, the opposition. And they still talk about the locals, about these two elite young players playing against men in a tough, hard grand final in Geraldton.
They both ended up here.
I got a call from my manager, so I had a week to think about it, and I just thought, you know, just to sign up for another 2 years, that'd be great, just so that I'm committed to the club, and yeah, hopefully I can spend the next couple of years here and play some good footy.
Jack's got it all. The first tape I saw, I'd hate to think how many tapes I've seen over the years, but I probably shouldn't say this, but I think it's the best tape I've ever seen.
Drills it in low, but it's tough again. That's a nice mark by Martin. Lovely sidestep.
Yeah, it was pretty daunting, I reckon. Like, you just get guys just rock up at your doorstep and just ask to interview.
We'd certainly done our work, and we'd been to Geraldton and we'd spoken to teachers and coaches.
I started writing notes on him and I ended up running out of space on the page.
And we were very convinced that if we went out and were able to give GWS what they wanted, that we'd have a great player that really wanted to come here, and that's how it's turned out.
Speak about him, a special player.
And a very good third quarter as well.
I was born in Broome, lived in Broome for 12 years, didn't really follow AFL, didn't really watch it much. I think my parents saw that I had talent. I don't really know that. I just went down every Saturday, just played footy, had a kick.
Jack's an elite midfielder.
After under 12s, there's not much footy in Broome, so either like you don't play for another 3 years or you just go straight into the league.
Basically, he's out of this year's draft pool.
Yeah, my parents thought, you know, if they made the move early down south, maybe there'd be something big in the future. So yeah, credit to my parents for that.
He would clearly be number one in this year's draft pool.
How'd you go, Bob?
Huh?
How'd you find me?
Yeah, it was
A lot faster?
so much faster.
Yeah.
Took me so long to get used to it.
That's not what you told me. You said it was easy.
If I had my way, I'd love to see him playing now. I think we all would, but they're the rules. Size doesn't matter for him. I've already seen him take on 6'9", 6'10" blokes and tackle them. I mean, it just seems to be he's got this wonderful strength in his body already.
Quick, got great endurance, got good hands. He's an aggressive boy. Loves to tackle, loves to hurt players. I mean, he's a will of a wisp. You wouldn't think that.
I love to crack in. Love to get in there.
Do you feel intimidated by the bigger boys?
Nah, not at all. Nah, not at all.
We played him in the NAB Cup and we played him in the NEFL. And the first game of the NEFL, I hate to think how many touches he had, but certainly 40 odd. He's kicked a couple of goals and he's just floated across the front of a pack. Must have been a pack of 6 blokes. Jack was the smallest bloke, as you say, almost. He's gone higher than anyone across the front, turned around, just kicked the goal. I mean, it was just like, what was that?
Yeah, just happy to be in contract for 5 years, and it really means a lot to me. So we show that the SUNS are committed to me, and I'm going to just show that I'm committed to them as well.
I've just never seen anything so complete, and I've seen a lot of them, and there's been a lot of great players, but this is a complete package that you just don't see. This is going to be one hell of a player.